Hello, Dr. Stephanie Gray with your Longevity Blueprint and Integrative Health and Hormone Clinic. And today I am bringing you another short video here. So I want to answer a question that many patients have asked me, really how to boost their hormones naturally. Now, if you go to yourlongevityblueprint.com and you subscribe to our email list, there is a free PDF that you can grab on 3 tips to boost your hormones naturally. So check out that site. Download the document, but let's talk about ways to do that. And I want to start with discussing why hormones are so important. So let's talk about symptoms of low estrogen. So low estrogen can lead to poor memory and concentration, vaginal dryness, hot flashes, night sweats, and even infertility. Low progesterone can lead to sleeping problems, anxiety, heavy cycling or heavy bleeding, and infertility as well. And low testosterone can lead to poor motivation, drive, depression, libido, and poor energy. So if hormones are too low, patients can have problems with joint pains, they can have bone density issues, they can have problems growing hair. Hormones are even important for cardiovascular function and protection. Now, low thyroid hormones specifically can cause hair loss, memory fog, constipation, cold intolerance, weight gain, fatigue as well. And so in general, the answer on how to boost hormones naturally is really a trend throughout my book. Following all these steps should help to boost hormones naturally and also help us influence our genetics for the better, which is the topic of chapter 3. Now, the topic of chapter 6 is boosting hormones. So let's get to those 3 main points. Number 1 is reducing stress. So stress is our body's biggest hormone hijacker, and there's no pill, potion, or powder that's going to change your lifestyle. Only you have the power to do that. And this may mean setting healthy boundaries, saying no, leaving toxic relationships or toxic work environment. Now, here's where calming activities like meditation, yoga, deep breathing, relaxation, really allowing time for headspace, just calm mental downtime is very important. So don't underestimate how strong of an impact these calming activities can have with reducing your stress. I've scheduled yoga back into my life, and my body feels so much more calm. I also recently was asked to speak at a conference, and usually I get a little nervous before speaking, but with this conference we had done deep breathing 3 times that morning, and interestingly I got up there and I spoke well, and I wasn't nervous at all. And so that really told me, or emphasized to me, the importance and the power of deep breathing. So a good rule of thumb for deep breathing is to inhale for 3, hold for 4, and then out for 5 or 6. So if that's all you can remember, that's great. If you could go in for 4, hold for 6, and then out for 8, that would be even better. So something you can try every day to start reducing stress is that deep breathing. Point number 2 is to fix nutritional deficiencies. So your detox pathways, which are going to be important when we talk about number 3, require nutrients to work. And if you have genetic variants, you want to do everything you can to minimize their expression, right? You want your good genes turned on, your bad genes turned off. And having the correct nutrients is a huge part of this. Now, for me, I had several COMT variants, and I needed its biggest cofactor, which was magnesium. So magnesium was something I didn't want to be nutritionally deficient in. It's a very important cofactor for hormone production. Now also, I know this is an extreme example, but I do mention it in the book. I once recommended a multivitamin to a patient with hot flashes, and her hot flashes went away. She was that nutritionally deficient. She just needed her multivitamin. Now, the answer is not that easy in every case, but that's an extreme example of how nutrients really help with hormone production. Now, in our clinic, we run a nutritional analysis to see which levels patients are low in. You want to have ample fats. You want to be on a healthy fat diet to boost cholesterol. Cholesterol is a building block for hormones. You can take fish oil or omega-3s. Zinc, selenium, magnesium, even vitamin D are all important for hormone health. You just don't want to be low in those. So point number 1 was reduce stress. Number 2 was to fix nutritional deficiencies. And then step 3 is to detox. So I often like to cite a Center for Disease Control report in 2006 that found that the average American has 116 of 148 synthetic compounds found in their body at all times. And the study revealed that the same substances were found in human milk, umbilical cord blood, the placenta, and blood and body fat of newborn babies, which is crazy. The average umbilical cord blood contains 217 neurotoxins, 208 of which are known to cause birth defects. So everybody stores toxins, and they can be passed to our offspring. Sick mommies make sick babies, so you want to detox before you conceive. Now, toxins are another stressor on our bodies that impact hormone production and can bind to hormone receptors. So one thing you want to do to start detoxing your life is to get the endocrine disrupting chemicals out of your body. So these are found in a lot of personal care products, which I'll talk about as well at the end here. But the endocrine disrupting chemicals can interfere with your body's own ability to produce hormones because of their structure and activity. So you want to get them out. Now, I can't in this short video go through a full detox program, but if you go to our website, check out the Core Restore Liver Detox program, and that will walk you through how you could do a short 2-week liver detox. Now, in general, when we think of lifestyle toxins, the main ways you can get rid of them are to first eat organic, right? You want to get the herbicides and the pesticides out because they're coating our foods. And when you think of the very thin-skinned foods, these are the ones that are very important to purchase organic. Now, the Environmental Working Group has an awesome website. You should check it out. And they do have a list of the Clean 15 and the Dirty Dozen. So the Dirty Dozen are really the foods that you want to make sure you're buying organic, the ones that are more likely to have the toxins penetrate into. Now, another common toxin is plastics. So plastic is not meant to be ingested, but think of how often you may use plastic on a daily basis. Cough spray, baby formula, peanut butter, ketchup, those all probably came from a plastic bottle that the ketchup or the ingredients sat in for a long time before they actually made it to your home. So how do you know that the plastic didn't leach into that product? You don't. Now, it's obviously important that you want to get BPA that can be in plastic out of your life. That is an endocrine disrupting chemical as well, and that can have negative impacts on our reproductive organs, specifically the breasts in females and then the prostate in males. So get plastic out of your life. Switch to glass if you can. Aluminum is not actually safe either. These can contain BPA, which could be leaching into your food. So really choose to eat organic, choose to switch to glass containers. And then thirdly, look at your personal care products to see if they contain these endocrine disrupting chemicals. And you may say, well, I don't know what those are. Well, the Environmental Working Group has done the work for you. So products that contain endocrine disrupting chemicals, parabens, phthalates, even products with fragrances, the Environmental Working Group doesn't like. And so if you go to their Skin Deep Cosmetics database website, or you can use an app on your phone, they have ranked the safety of products. So use them as a resource so that you can identify which products are not safe to really get out of your life. So reduce stress, fix nutritional deficiencies, and start detoxing your life by getting some of these toxins really out. And then those are the 3 things you can do in summary, which are all written on this PDF that you can download for free. But also consult with your healthcare provider and share any supplements you're taking. So thank you for tuning in. I know this video got a little longer, but please share it with a friend. I love feedback on the videos and the blog, so leave a comment below if you enjoy the content. Please like and subscribe to our new YouTube channel, and know that wellness is waiting.